Tell me how you discovered UCB, and more than that,
Yeah.
your first reaction to seeing what that was about and how that sort of changed you.
Okay. It came at the perfect time. I had been in New York for a couple years, doing all this weird sort of auditioning, like maybe a student film here or there. And a friend said, we're gonna go see this show Sunday night. I went with her. We sat in the front row. I knew it was a comedy show. I assumed it was stand-up comedy. We sat in the front row, and it was this show at Upright Citizens Brigade called ASCAT. Have you seen
Yes.
ASCAT? Okay.
Yes.
And I sat in the front row. The cast was like Amy Poehler, I think Seth Meyers, Jason Mantzoukas, Paul Scheer, Jack McBrayer, Rob Riggle.
Wow.
It was an incredible cast, which
Yeah.
every week it was an incredible cast, but it really was something like electric happened where I was like seeing God or something like that. It was like a weird sort of religious moment of like everything coming together. I don't understand religion because that's not what religion is, but it was like everything coming together and having the most clear path and being like, I don't care what I do for the rest of my life. I want that. I want to be on this stage with these people and do whatever, however I can get there. That's what I got to do. More than being in movies, more than being on TV, I like sailed out of the theater, like floated, and was just like, now I know what I want to do. And I went to their office the next day. This is a funny one, but Donald Glover was an intern there.
Really?
And so he signed me up for class. I gave him my check, little Donald Glover, who was not even on a team yet, I don't think. I think he was like, you know, maybe he was beyond being a student. I don't know, but he wasn't Childish Gambino, that's for sure.
He was childish.
Yes, he was a baby. And then I started taking class like the next week, and then I just never.
You in the bathroom and the janitor was.
Yeah, I'm sure someone. I mean, truly, like the interns. It would be funny to see a list of the interns at UCB because I'm sure more than half of them are writing or on screen now.
Right.
Yeah. So then I just that was my new sort of goal in every way, almost in a bad way. Like I almost had blinders on to every other aspect of my life.
That you loved it so much that was the
Yeah.
end game. It wasn't like do
Yes.
this, but then use it.
Totally. It was
Really?
like, yeah, because then you start having these little mini UCB goals where you're like, I just got to get on a sketch team. I just got to get on an improv team. Okay, now I got to get on a weekend team. Now I got to do ASCAT. Now I got to tour. It was like these little, instead of being like, I have to write a pilot or like, I need to put my SNL reel together. It was like, I need to, you know, get into that guy's sketch show. And it became your whole world.
Hey folks, thanks for watching. If you like what you just saw, then why not subscribe? Click right here for lots more off camera. And if you want to see the hour-long version of these conversations, I'm going to give you the secret link. Here it is, offcamera.com. Check it out.